Yo, what's good? This channel is basically just for me to document my trading, anything productive I do like every week or so, basically until I'm breaded. I don't want no boss, don't want nothing like that, I'm just trying to get rich. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna be like showing my trades on this and everything, but I just wanna like preface I am not profitable. I don't claim to be. Don't take nothing I say as advice, alright? Trust me, bad idea. I'm still trying to figure out my strategy, work on my psychology, my knowledge, everything. I'm still an amateur. I've been researching Forex and like trading since early June time, so just over 2 months now. I'm happy with the progress I made so far, but like I'm far from perfect. But yeah, I can't lie, I don't expect to get a single view on this video or like any of the videos I make over the next couple months, because who wants to watch somebody that's a dead trader, especially since I ain't gonna lie to you, I want a demo account. So if that don't interest you, you can leave. But a couple years from now, I'm gonna be rich as fuck. I don't care. Alright, trust me. I gotta follow the process. It's gonna work. But yeah, anyway, I'm literally just gonna be documenting my trades, going from a dead trader to not hopefully. I'm gonna be a sick trader. I'm gonna be sick, I'm gonna be rich, I'm gonna live my life, and it's gonna be right here. So yeah, let's go into first trade, I guess. Alright, before I actually get into the trading, I quickly wanted to show this. This is basically just how my trading has been going so far. I've been trading 3 and a bit weeks on this demo account. I restarted a lot at first, but I'm just going to stick to this one. I put a K in it, realistic amount. Yeah, and this is basically how it's been going. Started off, the first week went really well. Have not been able to replicate it since. It's actually just gotten worse and worse, but hey, I know that might just be beginner's luck. I know there's a reason for it. I'm not getting worse at trading. I promise. Okay, the last 2 weeks have been rough. I'm seeing consistent losses pretty much, with the occasional win. Not what you want to see. A lot of these are coming from my take profit areas being far too high. Like, I will be in the green and then it'll just shoot down, take me out, hit my stop loss, and then I'm in the red. So that's what a lot of these are from. But yeah, this is basically how I'm doing right now, first 3 weeks. Alright, so this is my first trade of the week. This was just yesterday. Using a very simple breakout strategy. Take profit area, I don't think I showed where it was. Probably could go back. This was recorded, just like a live trading thing. Not really live, didn't say shit. I was actually on my phone downstairs during this, had something to do, so I wasn't at my computer during this, so I do move my stop loss at some point, but you won't see that happen. Basically I just kept doing this for a while. I was pretty happy with it. It shot up randomly. I don't know if that was news. I should probably be more, aware of that. But then it fully rejected, came straight back down. I moved my stop loss to break even because that's like part of my trading plan. Just move stop loss to break even once it hits about half of my take profit. Hit it, break even trade, no loss, no win. Hey, my bad for how horrific this like small image is. This isn't much better. But yeah, this was the trade. If I actually didn't move my stop loss up, I would have won the trade in the end. But it wasn't too clean of a trade in the first place. I'm not too mad about it, but yeah, just thought I'd add that. So I'm not the happiest about my breakout strategy that I've been using. It seems to be very inconsistent. It's worked sometimes, it's not worked other times, but it's, at least in current market conditions maybe, it's not doing too well. So I've been researching like supply and demand, strategies relating to that, as well as just other reversals. This wasn't part of my plan. This trade I caught here, this was not supply and demand. This was just a clean setup. I just thought I'd take it. It's literally just a support turned resistance pretty much, and it bounced perfectly off. It was just a beautiful trade. But yeah, the one I wanted to show you that unfortunately I didn't get into, but I actually did see it happen. I mean, obviously it's a demo account, it doesn't matter at all, but I did actually like call it to my mate when I was in call with him. So it started going up a lot. I used this previous candle as a nice demand area, and as it began reversing, it went straight back into that box. I saw a nice candle right here, and you know, would have gotten my trade. Nice, modest take profit, where I could catch a nice amount of pips and be content with it. This is just very clean, to be honest. Like I said, I didn't get into it, but I did see it, and hey, it's good practice using the supply and demand strategy, and yeah, I'm hoping I'll get better with that. So yeah, that's some of my trades today. Alright, yo, it's Thursday. I've just done my trades for the day. Didn't really spot too many opportunities, but the ones I did, I am in the red. 20 quid down, £20, $20, whatever. Could be worse. Obviously, could be a lot better. But yeah, this is one that I saw. I didn't even take it because I didn't feel like I had enough confidence. So firstly, this was a big one. A supply zone right here. Came into it all over here. Wicked off, which is kind of what I like to see. The reason I didn't take it is because it's right like between the 200 EMA. Also, on the 1 hour, there was a demand zone right here, which had, well, I mean, you can see it's been perfectly wicked off right here. So I didn't really want to go for it. There's also another smaller one down here that wicked perfectly off. Also could have taken that one, but for the same reason, I pretty much didn't. I've been trying to focus on general trends, areas to fill, liquidity, like where that's sitting, and like structure breaks. General just structure, because it's really important, especially for my strategy. But I'm still getting used to the market, I guess. I haven't been doing this for too long. But yeah, this is my second day using the strategy, and I'm pretty happy with it, even though I've only lost. Literally after this, I'm just going to backtest it and see my results. And then I'm going to continue doing this tomorrow. Although tomorrow is CPI day. So inflation rates, I don't know if I'm going to be able to even get any trades done, or if it's just going to be too crazy. But yeah, we'll see. Yo, what's good? It's Thursday, CPI day. I was pretty scared to take trades today. I saw some setups on some other areas, but I was kind of scared to take them because I ain't too knowledgeable on what movements are like during big news days, to be honest. Yeah, I took this one. I was pretty happy with it. Obviously, big movements around half one, my time at least. But yeah, I saw this nice demand area above the 200 EMA. I was pretty confident that it would go up. It's just broken structure here. It didn't break that lower low, so that's a nice confluence. I aimed for this liquidity gap right here, but if it went over it, I was willing to hold for a little longer. I still think it will go up a little longer, to be honest. I got out around here, 69 pips. I took this on MetaTrader, and I'm still trying to figure out lot size on that, and my lot size was probably a bit too small, so I only took about 40 quid from this, even though it's a 70 pip win. I risked quite a lot of pips on this, to be honest, but I was pretty confident it was quite a nice setup. But yeah, I kind of wish I used a bigger lot size, to be honest. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this trade. It's one of my best setups yet using the strategy. So yeah, I'm hoping to just continuously improve it. See how it goes. Yo, what's good? It's Friday. Today is PPI day, so another big news day. Didn't really manage to find too many setups today. Found this one. Got in around here after the rejection of this candle. But yeah, it pretty soon just reversed down and hit exactly where my stop loss was by about like 1/5 of a pip, which is really unfortunate. And then it shot back up and hit my take profit, which is just at this liquidity gap right here from the news. But yeah, I'm still happy I spotted it, even though my stop loss was a bit too low. But yeah, that's another lesson learned. Now this is a trade I didn't catch, but I saw on someone's story, and it was actually a really nice setup. It's quite sad that I missed it. So it wicked off this supply box right here, and then went down. Could have got in just at the break of this candle, set a 1-to-1. It'd been quite a nice win, but you can't have them all. I might still be able to take another trade today, I'll see. Yo, what's good? So I did end up taking another trade. I actually took it whilst recording, but like the editing for it just like wouldn't work at all, so I just go for it here. This was actually a really clean setup. It was just a nice supply zone right here, which also had confluence with the 1 hour, because there was also a supply right here, bounced into it and rejected straight off it. But yeah, I added 2 lots. I closed my first lot at a 1-to-1, so around right here. And my second lot, I was trying to aim for this gap right here, but I kind of got scared, and I think I ended up closing at about 1 to 3. So that's where I took my second lot. Overall, decent amount of pips. Once again, still trying to figure out lot sizes, so I probably could have got more than I did, but that's cool. Also, I guess I need to work on not pussying out of trades, because I could have caught way more pips there, but yeah, you can't win them all. Anyway, that was the end of my week. I'm just going to carry on revising this shit, just improving everything, and yeah, see ya.